welcome to Bochinche Books. Someone else has got a cough now?
No.
Oh, it looked like you. Go ahead, cough it out.
Okay, I'm good.
You sure?
Damn,
Yes.
that was loud.
I'm sorry. I have this cough for over a week. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Do what you gotta do, boo boo.
I'll cover it like that when I get a cough. But
Go
I'm
to
good.
the side. Okay, well, this is Bochinche Books. My name is Eunice. I'm the mom. I forgot, the one with the most opinions and the one who has to have the last word. Go ahead, Miss Coffee.
I am Nadia. I am the one with the cough for over a week. I'm your nerdy. I'm just Nadia. I'm the daughter. Go ahead, Felicia.
I'm Felicia. I'm the bestie and the bitch of the group. I'm the one who likes to stir the pot, enable chaos, and keep it real. I got my shit down today.
You're like, I'm ready for this. Let's go. Okay, so this week we read the book We Are the Lucky Ones by Georgia Hunter. It is a true story. If you haven't read the book, I highly encourage it. I recommended this book this time. I don't usually recommend because, I don't know, we're just more fantasy, I think.
Well, you just automatically assume that we don't like them because we lean more towards fantasy.
Yes.
But, like, I mean, I
That's
love the
true.
book.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
just, they're so heavy, I can't read them back to back.
Move it back. Maybe that might help. You sound loud. Go ahead, keep on. You can't read it back. You can't read another sob story with another sob story.
Yeah, like I can't do like Nightingale and then like the women, like forget it. Like
Yeah, that's why I like when we spaced it out.
that would be, it's just too much.
Okay. So, what would you rate the book?
I gave it a 5.
You?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Is it as good as the Nightingale?
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go
I like
first?
it.
Oh,
I like it
okay.
as much as the Nightingale.
Really?
I liked. I
Why?
guess it wouldn't have mattered which. I kind of like that I read the Nightingale first because I was thinking of a lot of things that happened in the Nightingale while they were talking about it. I was like, oh my god! So while this is happening to this family, that was happening over here to this family.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's insane.
Look, synopsis. Well, hold on. Did you like it as good as the Nightingale?
I think they were both neck and neck for me.
Okay.
I liked Nightingale a tad bit more, like a ching more, just because it was more easier to keep up with. That it was only the 2 sisters, as opposed to like all 5 of these siblings
And mom and dad.
and the mom and dad. So, but I loved both stories, and I gave them both 5 stars.
Right. Okay, so just give a synopsis of the book. So it's a true story of family of mom, dad, and 5 kids.
Is that better, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom, dad, 5 kids, along with their spouses who survived the Holocaust in some way. So the first oldest one is, you know me in names, Genrick,
It's
Gennick,
Ginnick, yeah.
and him and Herta.
Erta, yeah, I think so.
Maybe you need to look it up on your
And
phone
then
so we know
there's-
we're doing it right.
And then there's Jacob.
No.
Jacob.
Jacob isn't. Mila's the second one.
No, I thought we were just naming the siblings.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Not in order.
Sorry.
I'm doing all that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, Jacob and Herta, and they get sent
No.
to.
Jacob and Bella.
Oh, sorry, Jacob and Bella, right.
Yeah.
But Genrick and Herta get sent to Siberia.
Yes.
Right. Jacob and Bella get sent. He's a photographer, and they get sent to a work camp in Germany. Bella and is what's his name? We're gonna call him Sam, because I forget his name.
That's
No,
Mila and
That's
Sal.
Mila and Samuel.
Samuel. Mila.
Samila.
What did they say
Yeah.
now?
You said Bella and
I keep calling Mila Bella.
Yes.
Sorry.
Mila and Samil.
Samuel. That's
Whatever
right.
his name is, I forgot.
He gets sent to the army, but she gets sent to another work camp
Yeah.
and being pregnant. And then she was pregnant when the war started.
Yes.
And then Addie, he goes to France to do his studies. And then Helena is the youngest, and what's her husband's name? Adam, and they stay and they are passing as Germans. And they are in the resistance because he's forging papers, and how the parents get put in a labor camp too. So, what did you cry?
There was a point that got me
Which one? I want to know.
when I don't even know who. I think it was it Bella and her husband was, how do you say his name?
Jacob.
I think when they were in a wagon at one point, they were being hauled off, I think to one of the camps or whatever, but when they were just like chucking the bodies out, but when the mom was
Holding the baby.
to the baby had already died like
Mhm.
several days ago, and then when they ripped the baby, it just like, they made it sound like they just took the baby and just chucked the baby out of the wagon, like they didn't even, like,
Mm-hmm.
I had to stop. I had to stop at that point.
That was the only point you made.
That one
cry?
was like I was like, oh, yeah, I was like, God, how,
I know, inhumane.
Yeah, no, there was some rough other
They really
parts.
did go through some rough
They
stuff.
went through some shit.
Yes. You don't realize it. Well, I mean, you read it in a book and you'd be like, okay, but man, when you see it like full family force, and if you actually see the Hulu series, I don't know if you have yet or not.
I watched 2 episodes and I was in tears and I couldn't finish anymore.
I'll tell you this.
I want to watch it.
I love the fact that the Hulu series is just as good as the book. It
That's
really,
good.
the author was also one of the producers and writers of the series, and I'm glad that she was, because she really,
Captures it.
yes, because it's her family story and she wanted to keep it alive. So
I think
it's
that was really cool. I
Yeah.
think that was
Yeah.
really, really cool.
it was I was like, man, and the thing is, like our grandparents, we would be around the same, it would be our grandparents. They don't talk about they never, regardless of nationality, but nobody ever talked about the past or what they went through or how they grew up or that type of stuff, especially those,
Yeah,
it just wasn't talked about.
that's true.
Well, one of the things I told Mom was like, when you think of the Holocaust and you think of like all like the mass destruction and like how many people died and stuff, you really hear mostly about Auschwitz and Auschwitz, the Birkenau, something.
The other Auschwitz, there's
The
two.
other Auschwitz, there's 2. But they were talking about Treblinka, I think that was what they kept calling it, Treblinka. And I didn't realize that was another major one. That was like number 2 as far as how many Jewish people and actually really people died in these concentration camps. Like that was one of the biggest ones. It was Auschwitz and Treblinka.
Yeah. So they were lucky because as a family they all survived.
Yeah, it's crazy to hear what, kind of like what you're saying. I think it's overlooked what those who did survive, what they went through to survive. It's like, think about the shit that like we deal with on a daily basis and how we get mad over like the shit that we
stupid
get
shit.
mad about.
Yes.
And here she's freaking trekking along grass, getting cut and shit.
The little girls, go over there, go call her mommy.
I know.
That
Oh
got
my
me.
God. Yes, that got me too.
Okay, and then
When
we're like
the-
over here, we
when-
can't.
When that lady though, like knew, like
Pushes.
when she just grabbed her, like that was another
Yeah.
moment too. Like I was like, oh God. Like I can imagine.
She kept calling me. She was like, "Tell me they survived. Tell me all of them survived." And I'm like,
I just didn't say they have to because that's the book.
Yeah.
I'm like, they have to because that's the book. But
It-
it doesn't mean they all.
right. But Addie, okay, I don't know. We were talking about this before. So like Addie, he was in Paris. He did experience a brief moment because he was in a camp. If you guys don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got put in a camp, and it was because he found that girl, and he went on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
That he was and he was a musician. He was playing like as if he
Yeah.
was, so he was able to escape and went to. Yeah, the reunion didn't get you.
Yeah, the reunion was nice. I liked the author's notes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
too.
But the
I
reunion.
turned up at that too. The author's note, like that got me.
Yeah, like her talking about like
Mhm.
them all getting back together and stuff, like when they're talking and stuff. She like, you've got like the 3 different languages
Mhm.
happening, like all intermixed and stuff. Like
I'm glad they all stayed semi together
Yeah.
in Brazil.
They all kept in touch. Like
Good
I mean,
family.
at the end, it's like the member of the family, like from Nehuma and Saul, wasn't his name Saul,
Uh-huh.
was over 100 from their generation. I mean,
Right.
that's amazing. And then the fact that they still keep in contact.
Yeah, and
That's amazing.
I think it said it like only less than 10, under 10 years, they still had already 10 grandchildren between all of them that they were able to enjoy the,
Yeah.
Saul and,
The last few years of their life.
yeah, and they ended up living with Helena.
Helena.
Now,
I thought was a badass.
She's the one who trekked through the freaking Alps, Prego, huh?
Mhm.
Man, that's some crazy shit.
that was like, that girl, I love her. She's like, yeah, and she got beat up in prison.
Right, they all went through some shit. I really liked Bella too.
She was a silent one, but she kicked ass.
And Bella,
Man.
she was strong.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you think about it, they all work. Like Mila was too. I mean, look what she had to do to keep Felicia alive.
Yeah.
Like,
That one got me too. Like,
Man.
that was.
When she took out her armband to get ahead and pretend like she was a German ticket and go on the other side, that was it.
like just so
What got
many.
me, like when they reunited with Gimmick, and then the daughter was like, "Well, what do I call him?" And she was like, "How about just father?" I was like, "Oh, my heart," because she has no idea, you know.
Oh, when Mila was thinking about like, okay, I have to like just act like he's gone. Like I have to just, at this point, just accept the worst and move on for her sake. And she's like, what do I tell her? She's like, well, I guess I'll tell her partially the truth, but she actually tells her the full truth. Like she actually tells her, I don't know. Like I don't, yeah. Like that part was broken.
I love when Gingrich and him got together in the army when they saw each other. That sense of relief. And then, I know you guys haven't seen the movie part of it yet, but in the movie part, it was one scene where they're in the train station and they're gonna reunite with Gingrich and his family. And so Gimmick and his family. And so she goes,
Crazy.
I know, I'm sorry. Mila goes on a post to get ahead because she says, I'm so short I can't see. So she gets on a post to look for her brother because apparently her brother's really tall. And she gets on there and she's like, Gimmick. And so then she climbs down and they're all waiting. And Helena comes, mother, you hug him first, he's yours. And that got me because, and you see the mom in there because it was like, I know he's married and he has another kid, but for me that got me because no matter what, he's always gonna be hers.
Another part that got me too was in the author's notes when she was talking about it, when she said that, because it kind of sounds like Felicia's the one who gave her a lot of the information and stuff. When she said like when she met her or whatever, like she just
seemed reserved and shut down.
Yeah, like she kind of had no. It's like that poor crow was born into war and things. And she saw me. She was playing statue in this bag, and when they were guarding her from seeing, like
I know when they put her in the thing, underneath the cabinet, so that the guards won't see her in the work.
But like what we're talking about right now too, when she ran to the train.
Yeah.
Like I mean, they were digging their graves. I mean, and then they hear all the shots and stuff. I mean, she was 2 years old, 2 or 3 years old. And she knew what was going on. Like, that's insane.
It is.
Like, that's.
It is. We take a lot of things for granted, huh?
We do. We really do.
This is why I love reading these books because it puts life for me back in perspective where it sucks, but a lot of people had it worse. And my issues really isn't issues.
Yeah.
I think like the 80th anniversary of
The Holocaust?
the Holocaust was
This year.
was it this
2025.
year? Was it this year?
2025, yeah.
I watched on TikTok this 94-year-old lady go back to Auschwitz, and you see she's like frail, old, and whatever, and the journalist is with her grandkids and her adult children, right? No, it's actually like it was amazing because she goes back and she's smiling in the pictures, and the journalist is like, "Why are you smiling?" She's like, "Because Hitler lost and we won." It was so powerful.
That's insane.
And she wouldn't, like, she was going in and stuff, and she was telling, like, it was 6 across this way, 6 this way. And, like, you could see, like, the pea stains from the barracks and stuff and all that. But she wouldn't go into the gas chamber because her family was put in the gas chamber. They went in 3 different directions and she never saw them again. So she was like, I won't go in there. I can't. I won't. And like even that 90 something years old, it's already been however many years. She still has the trauma from that. She wouldn't go in
I'm surprised that she went just there to begin
because she
with.
wanted to take that picture, and she
That's
wanted to show her
insane.
children and her grandchildren, mainly her grandchildren, that she survived it, and she was proud.
That is, and well, she should be. Yeah.
I think I said this story before. I mean, it's nothing with the Holocaust or anything like that, but my mom was graduating kindergarten. My mom told me this story. I think I told you. My mom was graduating kindergarten, and her mom was making her a dress. Her mom was pregnant with her third child,
Oh, I know.
and they were, checking out fabric because she was gonna make my mom a dress. And so they're cutting, and all of a sudden she says that my mom, like, this pain came in, and she realized it was labor pain, and it just hit her right when they're in the fabric store. So she didn't even grab the fabric. She just took my mom, and they had to get ahead and walk home. And my mom's trying to run and keep up with her mom to get ahead and basically give birth to the baby. So my aunt, my mom's sister, was born May 7th, 1945, the day the war was declared over or done. And so she says that when she heard the bells, when they were walking, it was, she heard the bells ringing in Puerto Rico saying that, the war was over, and that she knew that she was going to name this baby Carmen Victoria because they had victory.
La Victoria.
La Victoria.
La Victoria.
And I didn't know this before, but doing the family research, two of my grandma's brothers were fighting in the war. One got a Purple Heart out of it, so I was like, oh man, that's probably double the to it that added to it. I was like, damn, no. Just side note, it just, I don't know. I didn't live through those days. I just love the not survival, the strength, and
The will.
the will, the
Just the will
Or
to
when the mom
survive.
put the breast milk on her baby's eyes to pry them open because they would freeze.
Coretta,
Yeah. And then like in the author's note, she was like, she did what? Like, you don't fathom that, but when you're in survival mode, you're like, whatever. Do whatever you gotta do.
Another thing that got me so bad was when Helena got out of prison and she went to go ahead and go find her mom and dad because she was late on all these payments, and she went to basically get her parents out, and she knocks on the door, and the guy opens the guy that her parents opens the door, and he's like, we were scared, we just heard news, we didn't know. And she opens up the cabinet and her parents come out, like they crawl out, and I'm like, oh, I like the way they found each other and they kept crying and stuff like that. That made me cry.
When she's like, oh, I can hear them moving around. I can hear them.
She heard
They're here.
footsteps.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're here.
That got me.
The whole book got
The
me.
whole book was just like that.
The whole book got me.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would complain about was like how many characters it was to keep up with. But even then, like,
It was a lot, but I was okay with it because
You
it
were
was,
okay with it?
yeah.
Or even Addie, when they got with Addie, that got me too, because it was 8 years that he didn't see them, and I was just like,
And I liked his wife, the
Caroline?
second girl. Yes, I liked her a lot.
I think she was more willing to help.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she did a lot of the work. She did a lot of work.
It was a good book. It was a very good book.
You're gonna cry again,
No,
huh?
no.
It was a good book. I don't like, I love historic. It was so much.
Would you guys ever go to the museum?
I so would. There's one in Washington, D.C.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't the woman's one there?
I don't know, but I know that there's a Holocaust museum in Washington, D.C. If you actually see the behind the scenes of the movie of We Are the Lucky Ones on Hulu, they have a behind the scenes where they had the cast go to the museum to see. And it was an all Jewish cast. They made sure that all of them were Jewish too, which I liked.
Oh my god, when he does the whole horseman and stuff.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I have to show you, he drops his pants. That is hilarious.
And
Who would
she's
have
like,
thought that? I was just laughing. I'm like, that is awesome. He did it.
I also liked when the mom, sorry, at the end when she has Caroline,
Like the
Caroline, like the candle.
Mhm.
She's like, this is your home. and
yeah.
whatever.
It's your home. If you, I'll say the blessing, but it's
I
your
thought
home.
that was very sweet too.
But yeah.
That was very, very sweet.
I thought the whole book, in a sense,
The whole book is good.
I thought the whole book is good. Who do you most relate with? Because for me, I do relate with the mom because you have a different relationship with all your kids. I know what kid would get me out of the ghetto. I know what kid would leave me in the ghetto.
I guess which one would leave you in the ghetto?
You know.
Because I know it'd be Sean.
Didn't say nothing.
The laughing confirms. I think I'm like Helena because I would probably be the one who would take charge.
You would, but I think, and I would like to say that Jevin's more like Adam in some way. Well, who? Like, I don't see him being like Henrik or Jacob. I say he'd be out and abroad, but still trying to help us and find us and paying the money. No, I just see him like that. No, I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't mean it in a bad way. I just see him more like,
He's more behind the scenes. But
behind the scenes. That's what I mean.
I would be the one who would take charge.
You are to take charge. I just don't see you doing all the stuff that Helena did.
Mm.
Because your kids. No, I don't mean it in a way, because you have your kids. This girl was just such a badass that she just
I can see. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Because like I do have kids.
I think you're more like Mila with Felicia, that you would, okay, I'm gonna put them in a convent. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do to get this and pretend to be that. She was still giving money to her, and all that stuff. But it was,
yeah,
that's why I say that.
Probably I would be more like Mila. But I think my attitude is like Helena.
Yeah, like fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I cannot compare myself to any of them.
Cause after this book, it's like your chicken shit, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if I would survive any of their
I don't know if I would either.
situations. I mean, so I cannot. Nope, I can't.
You know what got me
I
too?
like to think that I'd, survive some of those.
Right.
Some of them I know I would not.
I wouldn't
without a
either.
doubt.
I wouldn't survive.
Like the lady taking the potatoes because her kids were hungry.
Yeah, and they beat
the
shit
crap out of her.
Oh my
And
god,
she
was
starts
there Helena that yelled at her mom for doing it? Oh, I would have been so mad too.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was the
Mhm.
part that got me when she hears them beating the shit out of her,
Mm.
and then she starts crying, and they're basically like, "You guys don't understand the severity of what is going on here."
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean,
and how
because the
girls
dad
would
shut
shut
the
down
potato
for
skins. That's what it
days.
was.
Say that again.
How the women would shut down for days, like Bella would just shut down sometimes. That would be me.
Mm-hmm.
I would shut down
But-
at times.
I don't know if it was in the book. I read the book in January, obviously last year. So in the movie, it's when they take Felicia out of the convent and they bring her back home. She's kind of shut down. She doesn't.
Do you blame her?
No, I don't. I understand, but it was. I feel bad for that girl.
Oh yeah. Again, I mean, I think she was probably, I don't know if she got the worst of it or not, but I mean, she saw. They all did though. Like, how do you compare?
I know, because the other one was in Serbia, born in
How do you,
Serbia.
they all just went through so much.
I don't know if it was in that one that they gave a little boy an orange. He didn't know what an orange
Oh, I
was.
know, yes, that
Yeah.
part was, I was like,
What's his name?
how do you not have an orange?
Genix,
Yeah.
little boy.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Yosef?
Yosef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, just every little, if you sit and, I mean, I could sit and just dissect all of it. If you sit and think about it.
We take a lot of things for granted.
Oh, yeah. We do.
It's just sad. But, I mean, that's why I like these books. It brings it back to perspective. So what's next book? Not one like this, obviously. Go ahead. What's the next book you guys pick?
Oh, I guess we gotta talk about it, right? Putting us on the spot here.
Yeah, well, gotta be prepared.
Are we into the Russian Mafia one?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're
Oh,
doing
you wanna do that one?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to spicy. We need something to cleanse the palate.
I know cleanses palate, yeah. Either that or like a rom-com or something.
No, let's do that one.
Okay.
I forgot, what is it called?
I know that the
Because
author
we're
is
doing
Danielle Lori.
Finding Me, right, for
Book
our
club.
book club.
I already found her already though. I read that last year too.
Oh, you sound so thrilled about that. Damn.
Sorry, it came out wrong. I'll work on it.
That's a good title for your book.
What?
I'll work on it.
Yeah. The Darkest Temptation, Danielle Laurie.
Okay. That's who wrote it? Danielle Laurie?
Danielle Laurie. It's from the Maid series.
The maid who?
Like Maid. MADE.
Okay. Is that the first book?
No,
So
it's the third.
Wait, so this
Wait.
is a series?
It's a series, but you don't have to read them all in order.
Aww.
So have you read the first book?
I read the second.
And did you like the second?
No, I read the third. That's why we're reading the third one.
So what happened to the first book?
I don't remember.
So it wasn't memorable?
No.
So you want the third book?
Yes.
Because it was memorable?
Oh yeah.
Not the sex.
Oh.
The story.
yeah, it's still
the
memorable.
plot. I like a plot.
So why don't you pick the one then?
No, because I don't have nothing. I'm gonna give you another historical fiction. You're not gonna like me. Look at that face. Yeah. So let's go
Do you
to
want
your.
plot or do you want spice?
Don't ask her. She's gonna pick spice all the time. Like what is it?
Yeah, have a little both.
I think you'll like this one. It has both.
It has both.
Yeah.
Okay.
She falls in love with her kidnapper in Russia.
Oh God. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Because her dad is a Russian mobster, and the guy
Okay,
is
okay,
after.
no,
Don't
tell
tell
us.
us. Yeah, I don't want to know about it.
We'll read it.
Yeah.
We'll read it.
I mean, how hot is that?
I don't know. Not sad. Fine. Okay. Whatever.
Do you want
Fine.
something rom-com-y?
Huh?
She wants to be
I
kidnapped.
guess.
By him all day, every day. Dude, did you not see his back?
It was just it's a cover.
He'd bring
Cover
me
book.
back. Yeah, you can have it back.
If you had a rom-com, do you have a rom-com in mind?
I can find one.
No, it's okay. How many hours is this book?
I don't know.
Check and see. Is it The Maid? What is it called again?
Oh my gosh, it's called The Darkest Temptation.
See, I already forgot. You better put it on our little group chat because I forget that too.
Jeez, who's on today?
I'm trying to be, I swear.
Oh, it's 15 hours.
It's the same as this one.
Oh, I read it in like a day when I had.
It's 15 hours, but that's 1.0.
Yes.
2.0 that shit.
Yeah. Because now it was a little long. I'm like, it didn't. Whoever looked at it, she kept saying it was a little long. I don't think it was long. It was just that there was so many point of views that made it feel longer.
I agree.
Does that make sense? I don't think the book in itself is a long book because we can cut it down. But I think it was just that there was so many point of views and it was a lot of details that you need to hang on to or, go with it.
It was
That
a lot to keep up with.
Yes, because each one has a different. It was
Okay.
from everybody's point of view.
I got two more. If you want more of like rom-com.
Ask Felicia.
Do you want to talk?
I don't really care which one we do.
Okay, because I have one called The Bad Boy Rule, and then I have this other one. Look at my mom's face.
No, I'm just thinking Bad Boy Rule. Okay.
And then there's one called Ruin.
I'll let you guys pick. You guys
And they're all pretty spacey.
Well, we've been wanting to read this one. You already read this one.
I've read all three of them, but I don't mind reading them again.
I don't know, at least.
read them.
But yes, I read The Lucky Ones a year ago. You pick. You pick which one out of those you want.
I think you'll like the Russian one.
We'll go with the Russian mafia one.
Okay.
Okay.
We got books for next time though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Danielle Laurie, Darkest Temptation.
That's what we're gonna talk about next time?
Yep.
Okay. Sure. Whatever.
So happy.
I wanna say I don't know what okay. I don't like spice. I like a plot over spice. I like some spice, but none of these like 3 peppers, 5 peppers, whatever people be putting on. I like a plot. I like a good story to it.
Well, you can read Tessa Bailey.
I like Tessa Bailey. She has a good story. And I like that she always usually does dual viewpoints on most of her books. She puts the man and then the woman.
Okay.
No?
Yeah.
Have you read some of hers?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Do you like her?
Mm-hmm.
And there's only like one or I think I read 2 of her books, so I only saw one was like super spicy. Was Hook, Line, and Sinker.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I haven't read any of hers, so.
One of the girls from book club is gonna pick her, so you'll see.
Do you like or not like?
Yeah, she's good.
It's kind of
She's
rom-com-y,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know if you're gonna like.
Why not? I love rom-coms.
It's like Hallmark. She's like Hallmark with spicy.
I'm not gonna like anything.
You don't like love, Felicia.
Jesus.
You don't like love.
You don't do love. Just love.
I don't do fake love. There's a difference.
What is the difference?
Reality versus like fake. Like this fake Hallmark shit doesn't happen. The last letter shit doesn't happen.
That's why it's good in books, because you know, like, that's just fantasy. Like, that's okay.
But you like cause and effect.
Because I was prepared for it, so I'm okay with that.
So we gotta prepare you for the books that are gonna be Hallmark.
You do anyways.
I do.
For all the books.
I do.
Good.
I
So.
do. So that we are in the same.
Yeah.
We're like in the same length. Yeah.
I guess what my I
Be
can
prepared for finding
know.
you, because she already found her.
like
Found her and I lost her. Okay, it was that kind of book.
I'm okay with the rom-com because I know it's gonna be cheesy. Like the last letter, I felt like that was just trying to like
It was
not
trying
be
too hard.
cheesy, but it ended up being cheesy. That's what I mean by I don't like. So
She
that's
tried.
what I
think she
mean by
tried to-
like it's
yeah.
unrealistic. It's fake love. That's what I don't like.
I think she tried really hard in that book. She just tried too hard.
But like Cause and Effect was really cute.
was
Love the
very-
banter, so cute.
Loved
It was
Nutcracker room.
But it wasn't realistic.
I mean, whether like it, but it's something that actually could happen, though. But I mean, no, I mean, realistically, I mean, what's the odds of that?
Plus, that was like the time of year for all of that. Like,
Exactly.
the everyone's happy, it's cheerful, it's Christmas,
It's a Hallmark
yay!
time.
Okay.
And plus, when Homegirl is picking the Tessa Bailey book, it's during Valentine's Day month, so love, yay!
Love.
You love for that one, huh? Oh, goodness gracious, we got issues. Okay, I have nothing else to say. I picked my book. I was happy you girls read it. I'm excited with it. That's it. I didn't think actually you were gonna finish it.
Me?
You.
No, I mean, I love the book.
I just didn't think you were gonna finish it. Cause it is so much going on.
And I guess I have no faith in you. Nobody
I have faith in you.
I know, I have faith. I have faith in you. I do have faith in you. I just didn't think Nadia took off for work today because Kai was sick. So I honestly I didn't.
Let me tell you, if she didn't get sick, I wouldn't have finished the book.
She didn't have finished the book. So that's when I'm like, ooh, so you're not gonna finish. I don't think Felicia's gonna finish the book because it's so much going on.
Well, I had to power through today because I didn't get to listen to any of it yesterday. So, like all day today, I listened.
And you didn't
to this book.
you didn't cry? Boo-hoo cried?
No.
But you boo-hoo cried in Nightingale and one of like you were telling me and you would get teary-eyed.
I know the Nightingale just got me
See,
differently.
like, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
that's
Like, Nightingale
It's
stayed with
I
me in a
love
different way.
both of them, and I do like I think they were both just as good, but the Nightingale like just ripped at me in a different way. Like it
What?
just I don't
Because
know.
I think, you know what it is? I think if you would have picked We Were the Lucky Ones first, then we probably would feel that way. The way we feel about Nightingale, we would feel about the book you just picked.
Okay.
That's fair. I think maybe.
Maybe.
Because even after we read Nightingale, it was such a great book. You didn't even give it 5 stars.
No.
But it was hard to read any other book after that.
And I gave this book 5 stars. And I'm super stingy
I
with
know
5
you're
stars.
just yeah.
But
This book is a 5-star book.
the reason why I gave it 5 stars is because it made me cry. And
It
not
is-
so many
yeah.
books, but it made me cry to a point where like I felt like, especially I know you guys didn't cry for that, but when they got with Addie and like all
I
that
cried.
stuff,
I just didn't cry as hard as I did for the Kenneth part.
I just cried. Just like all the little, it was just because it hit hard.
I mean, for the mom, like, you know, can you imagine not seeing your child
I can't imagine any of them.
for 8 years and not even knowing?
Yeah, or even when Mila was walked by the convent to see the Felicia, she would tie her shoe and like whisper stuff.
Yeah,
they couldn't
she
really.
would hide,
Uh-huh.
and she would tip her head over,
Uh-huh.
and she would hide herself so she
Mhm.
could say "I love you" and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Mhm. Yeah, that stuff is just like that. That kind of stuff got me.
Yeah, it's a heavy book.
It is super
It was
heavy,
very heavy.
but it was so good. Like I don't even like. It was so good. Okay. I won't give another good book until like after your spices or else then I'll hit you with another one.
Why are you
And I'll hit
salty?
you with another one.
Why is she so salty?
I have a lot of books in mind. Okay, I have a lot of historical fiction in mind that's gonna be like, oh goodness, why do you pick these books? Sorry. Okay, we'll talk. No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You too, we'll talk. Jeez.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're done for the day. I have nothing else to say. Everyone else is just quiet looking at me.
Cause I'm just trying to think of the book, like different things. There's just so much of it. Like I don't.
And the funny thing is, it's not an action, it's all drama. It's all the drama that happened to these people that is real life that went into this book that you were just like, holy fuck, I wouldn't have survived that. I wouldn't have survived that. I don't know how you went there. Yeah, I don't know how you went there. You know, when the mom went back to go ahead and go and get the apartment, go into her, you know, her old apartment, they wouldn't give it to her and they were gonna call the cops and everything. Like, you just wanna be that person and be like, I want them to hit her. Like, I just wanna hit these people for taking this apartment away from, you know, like you feel all kinds, you feel the little laughter and the,
Oh, when her friend like totally like looks the other way and acts like she doesn't know her, and she realizes like it's not even the start of the war yet. Like it's very the beginning of the book.
in the beginning, but yeah.
Like all of that. I mean, it just.
Or when her Adam he went to prison and she acts German and she gives the spoons or the silverware to get him out of jail.
Yeah.
You know? Or when she's in jail and the beatings that she just kept getting on a daily basis for 3 full months. And they kept saying,
Melina, yeah.
yes, and they kept saying that you're a spy, and you're a spy, and you're a spy.
And then they're like, oh, you can go, we verified you're good.
Yes.
Yeah, and she was like, and that was supposed to be their apology or something
Right,
like that.
Yeah, after all that time that they beat
And
the
then
shit out of
her boss was the one who went in, he went and
He
got.
saved her a couple times. That was like the second time, right? That he saved her.
Mm-hmm. Saved her a couple times. Now, I don't know if it was in the book, I don't remember, but in the movie, he's like, just remember, I vouch for you, just remember if you ever need to vouch for me. He's like, yeah. Yeah, it's just like, you gotta, like, these people really have had to know that they were doing wrong. To me.
Wasn't there one of them was laughing when they were.
Well, even like after Vitamin.
No, I already forgot that.
Sorry. Oh, they were talking like, even like after the war, like when they were playing like sports and stuff, how, or I think it was like baseball or something, like he was saying you could tell which ones were still like being mean just for sport, like just, you know, and it's like.
And it's
like
still
back in the Nightingale, like the German soldiers who was the one who raped her and had, you know, she got pregnant by him was for sport. It wasn't for what he truly believed.
Right.
It was sad too that they still had to leave Poland even after the war. I don't know if they said it much in the book.
No, that it still wasn't safe.
They were still killing Jews.
Yeah,
They were still killing Jews. They thought that they went with the Russians, and so Polish was fighting, and they were still like, it was just so traumatic. Like so much stuff was still going on that and I didn't know like the Russians. Is his name Stalin? Joseph Stalin.
Yeah.
He was imprisoning the Jews over there. Like it was just so much going on that it was just like, wow. I wouldn't have survived. I don't know. I can barely survive like a weather or a tornado or her little dust things here. I get all.
She don't even
Yeah.
drive in the rain.
I'm driving the rain. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not me. Or no, that's not me.
You're not gonna army crawl.
No,
grass.
I would not. No, I'm sorry. I do not know how to. Yeah, I don't know. That it's just a lot.
Or like I think when the beginning or whatever, I forgot that they eat just a boiled potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a boiled potato. I was like, ugh, so gross. Like I mean, not the potatoes are gross, but like you add things to it. You know, like,
they didn't have that.
They didn't have that.
Yeah.
Just a boiled potato and crusty hard bread.
Yes. And in a concentration camp, you'd be happy if you get a potato with worms.
Mhm.
And they all had to pretend that they were good and healthy to act German when they were
Mhm.
starting.
Oh, the points too when she had to oh, who was it that marked that he wasn't Soviet or whatever, that
Mhm.
had he marked that, they wouldn't have gone through it. But it's
The
like,
Guinea, whatever.
it's so insane to think
I think you have to be
about.
Catholic too.
It's like, how many forms do we fill out?
Mhm.
And it's like,
You
I
complain
will
about it, too.
always mark Hispanic. Like, I
Mhm.
will never mark anything else.
Mhm.
And it's like, and even then, and it's like, oh, man, like, would I go down fighting, or would I like feel like, oh, just go ahead and just take me? Like,
Yeah.
part of me like used to be like, oh, I'd be like, oh, just take me. But it's like, man, part like I would kind of want to go down fighting. I would hope I would go down fighting too. I don't know. Like, that's insane.
I know. But he left Serbia to come in one box to be in another box. You know, which box was better? Obviously, he was gonna be, I'm gonna go into the army. At least a little bit better. He had food. She took a bath.
Yeah.
They saw the ocean.
Mhm.
I mean, even if it was such a short period of time, it was a little bit of life. It's sad to say, but and this, like I said, it was so good that the movie. I usually don't think that the movie's gonna be as good as the book. The movie was just as good. You should watch the movie as well.
I want to watch it.
The
Hulu
miniseries? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a miniseries. I think it's only like 6, maybe 8 episodes, but it's the whole book. It is that good. It's just as good as the book. It was well worth it. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. And I love Addie in the. Okay, he's the one who's Percy Jackson, Logan Lehman. I think that's his last name, but I know the first
In the
name.
movie?
In the movie, he plays Addie. For little Percy Jackson.
Yeah, in the show Percy Jackson or in the movie?
Not the show. In the movie, the one who plays Percy Jackson in the movies, back in the day, he plays Addie in this. We Are the Lucky Ones.
Oh, okay.
And I love him even more.
Okay, now I do want to watch it more.
Yes, he's such a little cutie patootie.
He is a cutie.
Yeah, he's just as genuine, he's sweet. And then when they were doing
He's
it,
Jewish?
yes, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
They did an all Jewish cast, and I didn't know that they.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just American Jews. There's like British Jews and all that, but they're all Jewish. It was still. I was like, okay, cool. Loved it. Sorry. Okay. On to the mafia king person, whatever.
I
Sorry.
don't know. Like, I don't understand her.
Whatever. Okay, we'll stop. I love the mafia. We'll do the mafia king next week. Is it mafia king? What is it? Russian mafia. Russian mafia kidnapper? What? Okay. Damn, Jesus. Okay. I gotta get myself mentally prepared the way I prepare you. And you know I'm with names, so I'm gonna come up with a name somehow.
I know you will.
It's not gonna be Ricardo.
Oh God, that's not Russian. It's Ronan and Mila.
Oh God, I'm another Mila.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's the dog's name. I can't remember that name for this girl whatsoever. Okay. Well, I don't mean it like that, but you.
I know.
It sounds so horrible. I should know the name. I'm saying. I should know the name.
Mom, end it.
Okay. End it for me now. You're good.
See y'all next week.
Like,
Bye.
I'm a hot mess.